What's up, everybody? This is your girl, Sassy T from the 803. What's happening? What's popping? What's going on? I hope you guys are doing wonderful. It's me. I am back. I am in full effect. Okay. I am back. Okay. I am so sorry, you guys, that it's taking me so long today to get back with you on doing my lives. But as you guys know, I'm expecting my grandbaby in the morning, so I've been trying to get everything together for my daughter, and I got my hair done. Okay, so my oldest daughter, did my hair today. All right, um, so yeah, she did my hair. She did good. Good. I have to give it to her. She did pretty good. Hey, Helen. Hey. She did pretty good, okay? But listen, remember, let me put my stuff up here. All things on this channel is alleged, in my opinions, for learning, teaching, entertainment purposes only. If you guys have not signed up or subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. If you are subscribed, please make sure that your subscription is still current and valid. Okay, make sure your notification bells are on, so whenever I come live, you guys can see me come live and be notified. Also, you guys, if you want to give to the channel, you can. $ Teresa Lindsay 12. You can do super chat, super stickers, and super emojis. Also, okay, you can gift memberships. You can boost your favorite video. Okay. Hey, Immaculate Davis and Dot Willie. Healing is in the building. Shorty Diva is here. Pat Dyer, my member, is here. Healing was the first in the building. Hey, Andrea Wallace. Hey, how you doing? Hope you're doing good, y'all. My daughter did my wig, but oh, child, this little part right here hurt my ear. How y'all doing? Hey, Yvette Bell. What y'all think about Anthony saying not to adopt David right now? We're gonna talk about it, y'all. My day was busy, Yvette. Y'all know my baby girl is having her baby in the morning. They were going, you can't wear wigs. I can wear Nadula, okay? It's hard for me to wear anybody else's wig, but Nadula's wigs fit my little head, and their hair is good and it's breathable. So that's why if I do wear a wig and not a sew-in, I wear Nadula. Nadula hair is, their wigs are the bomb. I'm just here to tell you, okay? I am going to do a like a short on it, and but I do like Nadula wigs. Now, right here, I think I don't know, it's got my ears, it's too far down on my ears, so but anyway, I can fix that when we get in the house. So yeah, that's the only reason why I wear Nadula wigs, because they're not itchy, and you know, they're affordable. Okay, they sent me two of these. So I gave one to my daughter. Okay. Hey, Olivia Shanko, everyone. I am so happy Melody won her case against AL. Yeah. Y'all, did y'all think she wasn't going to win? Did y'all think? I think Aunt does need to get visitation rights straight first. We don't talk about that. I got you. Dot Willie, I got you, boo. Hey, Shayla. The chat. I can't wear wigs. Yeah, Olivia, I am so glad. I don't know why he thought he was going to win this. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why he thought he was going to win against Melody. All the lies he had on that child. That wig does look good on you, Sassy. Oh, thank you, Dot Willie. And I got some color in it. It's not too dark, so y'all can see the color. See? So I got some winter color. I didn't go too light for the winter. I'm happy you lost too. Loving the hair, as I always say. Thank you. I got my own little hairdresser, child. I don't let she do my hair, and I got my other little hairdresser. She lives in Atlanta. So when I go to Atlanta to get my hair done, she do it when I'm in Atlanta. Thank you, Olivia. Hey, LB123. Your wig is pretty. Thank you. I'm happy he lost too, Andrea. You know, that's what happens when you sit up there and plot and scheme and lie. Of course, he's going to come back with some lies. You know, y'all might as well get ready for it because it's going to be some lies told and all that. So this is what happens. Just accept the loss and move on. Right? Hey, Janice Penos. Hey, boo. Just accept the loss and move on. That's what I say. Why not? Accept the loss, move on. Just move on. That's you could wear a paper bag and still look beautiful. Oh, thank you, Shayla. Thank you. Child, I just wanted something because I know I'm gonna be busy all week long with my daughter. I just need something quick, easy to throw on. Hey, Brenda Woods. Yes, congratulations, Melodies from Heaven. Yes, she won that, baby. I knew she was gonna win. That baby, I knew she was gonna win, honey. There ain't no way she wasn't gonna win against them lies, okay? And if she could have called me, I would have been up in there. Okay. God is giving Melody beauty for ashes. Y'all, yes. And speaking of my girl, woo, woo, that's what I got. I got my body butter. Look. Okay. Beautiful packaging. This is the one I tried on when I was in LA on the TikTok with Mel. This is the Lily Lychee. Okay. Lily Lychee. And if you ever smelled the lychee fruit, it smells so good. Okay. Lychee fruit is kind of like a Japanese fruit and it smells so good. So I ended up getting the lychee because I fell in love with it. And I'm going to go back and order the other two as well. But look, I had ordered this a couple of weeks ago. Oh my God. And this smells so good. Y'all, it smells so good with the rose body elixir. Oh. Mm-mm-mm. This smells so good, y'all. So I got this one. Let's see, and I got the body butter. Hey, my sweet. Mm-mm-mm. That's the body butter. Y'all, this is the bomb right here, okay? This is it, okay? I hope she gets some body oils in this. Oh, hey, T-Top, what's up, princess? My love, my friend. How you feeling? You okay? You okay? You know, I mean, you okay, Kay? I am happy for her. Blessings just endures. She has so much favor. Yes, she does. I knew she was gonna win that case, honey. That wasn't even a case. I mean, I don't even know why that dude wasted his time. Okay, and I knew my daughter was gonna call when I was online. Hold on, y'all. Okay, y'all. I'm sorry. That was my baby girl calling. So, hey, Ray Mel. Hey, my member. Hey. How you says I'm good, taking care of business. All right now. Yes. Since I came on late, so did Melody have the children full time for now? Yes, because he didn't show up at court. He didn't show up. He didn't show up. He had to go and fly to LA. Of course, he could have did his part here, but to me, I feel like they in cahoots to try to make Mel's life hell. Him and Carlos King are in cahoots together because Carlos is done lost his position. You don't hear him saying the queen of reality. You don't hear him saying that no more with his Wicked Witch of the West voice. Do you hear him saying that now? No. No. So they are doing so much, y'all, to keep the names in the, you know, to keep their name popping. We ain't talking about them broke ninjas. Hey, Lies and More Lies, he could have asked the courts to move the date months ago. He knew it, but he didn't. He gonna wait 3 days before the courts. Nah. Hey, Lisa's World, welcome. Y'all hit that like button as you come into the tea house, okay? Yes, he could have. He could have done that. But see, Martell been getting away with so much ish. He thinking he can just do whatever he want to do. It don't work that way. This is the law. And you about to lose custody of your children, which you need to lose custody of your children. I don't listen or look at him. Me either. I cannot stand Carlos. That's why I hate talking about any of his castmates. I hate them. I hate talking about him. He just tried it. The Lord has stopped him. Yep, I don't listen to him. You know, CK mad at Mel because she wouldn't let him manage her. Yeah. Yeah, for what? So he can tear her life apart? When Mel left, she left all the devils in hell on that show. And CK is one of the devil. He is the biggest minion running around with his butt tooted up. Okay? He is the biggest devil that's running around, him and Martell. All right? So why would I let a devil manage me? And you can't even manage your own show. You can't even produce a well-produced show. You got this narcissistic abuser on your show, and you allow it to happen, and you think we're going to watch that BS? Nah, not me. You can just keep Marceau on all fours and get him get some strange for a little change, okay? Allegedly. Let's see. Lies and More Lies. Hey, Ray Mel, Hillman, T-Top, take care of businesses. I came in late. Okay. Hey, D Brown. Thank you, D Brown, for the cash app yesterday. I just saw it this morning, as a matter of fact. I was ripping and running so much, y'all. Yeah. He can't stand. She wouldn't allow him to continue to use her. All he had to do was pivot. In my opinion, all he had to do is, you got a star of the show. Should nobody be coming after the star of the show like that? That goes to show you, to me, CK was very jealous of Melody. He saw something. I tell y'all all the time, when the devil see your light, he tries to stop it. And he tried with them little weak ass minions he got on that show. He got them weak Scots. They weren't strong enough, honey. You can never be strong enough coming up against God like that. Okay. He is not strong enough because I don't know what God he served. Okay. But it ain't the one we, okay, maybe he do. I don't know. Maybe it's on a different level or parallel. I don't know. I ain't the one to judge, but but the thing of it is, we watched the show because of Mel. It used to be because of Melody, Martell, and the babies. Okay. Now it was just Mel. All right. And everybody that came on for Mel, you somehow turned them against Mel. And you expect us to keep watching that bull crap? You must be out your mind. And when Marceau sat up there talking about, I like to see them ratings, you didn't get but eight episodes. So I like to see them ratings. They was in the dumpster. They was down so far in the dumpster, the trash juice smelled better than them ratings. Okay? So don't come over here with that bull crap. Baby, Mel was the show. Period. Boo. Right. Not even see every season. It's the other cast he should have recycled, but he wouldn't. He says all the time they picked up the phone and complaining, and he fixed it. That was the problem. Yep. Hey, Sandra, Shonda Allen, my member. TNT G-Mon, Jacqueline P. Williams. Hey, happy Monday. Indigo Girl, because the demons are dark, they can easily spotlight. It blinds them. Baby, they were hurting. Okay, when Mel came in, every time she walked in, them demons got agitated. Even the demons out here in TikTok land was agitated. Baby, they were so agitated and it got so hateful. But thank God for people like the us. And you ain't gonna talk about my girl now. What you ain't gonna do, talk about her. Think you ain't gonna get retaliated again. Mm-mm. Hey ADR, hey Indigo Girl, Mel left with all her blessings and continues to rise. She left all of them in the dust. I said it. I did a live, and I said when Mel finally lets go of Martell, she's gonna soar so fast, and so doors are gonna come open every which way. She's not gonna be able to understand all this. It's because you can't protect the devil. You gotta let that devil go. Because that devil ain't going to protect you. And if he can use anything against Mel, he would have done it by now. Martell ain't got nothing. He's going to use the courts up. He's used up. He's dried up. And the only income he's getting is from the syndication of that show. Yes, Melody and Martell still get a check from that show, even if they ain't on the show. You know why? Because it's syndicated. Any show that's running over and over again is syndicated and they get a check. It might not be that much, but it's a check, okay? And it ain't enough for Martell, okay? Martell can't live off of it. That's why he's walking around here looking crazy. Hey, Alyssa Triplet, my member, when all the angels prayed for her and the children. Yes. Let's see. She got the it factor. She can't help it. She can't help it. Hey, Oscar Amandi. Hi, welcome. How are you? I'm good, Oscar. All right, every season. Yep. So, y'all, I'm glad Dalen just found out that Noel used to be with Carter. Oh, Lord, I got to watch it, y'all. Hey, ADR. My sweet Mel said on her live she doesn't get money from that show. Oh, she don't get money from it? Oh, he tried to make it seem like they get money from the show. I thought she would if she was syndicated. My bad. Maybe they just didn't make that show just didn't make enough money. Woo, child. Now we'll say, Sassy, did you say that about Mel and that show? About the syndication? I thought they get paid like a royalty or something. That's what I thought. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe Carlos is getting the money. But I thought they supposed to get paid once they get so many episodes. Like Mariah Hook, it don't matter what she's the creator of that show. Mariah Hook get paid. She don't care. They can. She's still gonna get paid. She ain't even got to be on the show. Lies he used to the cast against Mel by trying to hold their secrets and still blasted them. Yep, that's what he did, y'all. I thought they did. I'm happy to follow your channel. Thank you, Oscar. I hope you subscribed. Yeah, we're gonna move from Mel. Congratulations, Mel, on your win and many more wins to come. We know you got this. We know God got this. I don't worry about Mel. I pray for Mel, my babies. Okay, our babies. We pray for them, safety and all that. Okay. So we know Mel got it because God got it. Okay. That's what she says. Just going by her words. I don't know. Okay. I mean, it could be true. I don't know. I thought after 100 episodes, they get paid. That's what I thought too, Healing. But I don't know. Sassy, you were right when you said Mel's blessings would pour in after she left that show. I told y'all, Mel is a protector. Okay. She's like my mom. Okay. Both of them are Scorpios. My mom is 11/12. Mel is 11/11. When I tell you them two women are so much alike, it just does not make sense. They're about their money. They're about keeping things in order. They do not like things out of order. They prioritize, which I prioritize, because there's no such thing as what comes this and this. You got to prioritize your life. Okay. It's all about priority. And I do believe that as a nurse, you got to prioritize your patients. You got to prioritize this and that and this and that. Hey, oh, Hope Eason. Hey, Deanna Lily. So CK started that YouTube channel to interview people to trash mail and probably pay other CC bloggers with high subs to trash mail. Oh, yeah, I definitely believe that. Hey, oh, Hope Easton. Amber needs to leave and divorce Anthony, move into her house that she owns, then try to adopt David. Listen, I'm not for Amber getting David. Y'all might get mad at me. I am not for Amber getting David. And I'm going to tell you why. I think David was just to appease certain people in the Skitland, in the chats, just like the DNA test. Hey, April Nicole, Amber is not healed. Amber mind is not right yet. She does not need David, because Amber will use David as a crutch. Okay, that baby don't need to be used, period. Not saying that I'm for Anthony. Anthony caused this mess, so David don't need to be in this mess, period. David is a baby, and he's young, and he's already without parents. To have come into a house where there's tension already built, no, I don't need that. Baby don't need that. He just doesn't. I don't even know why they even brought David up. I don't know. I agree. I'm glad he told her he didn't want to adopt David. I hate that for Amber, but I do believe Amber is going to end up pregnant. This is just my opinion. This is how I look at things. Amber does not need David right now. Amber needs to get a hold to her emotions. Amber needs to get a hold to her life. Amber needs to wake up and rule her house. Amber needs to get her marriage in check. Amber needs to understand that if your husband is not a follower of God or praise God or worship God, you don't submit to somebody that don't submit to God. That's point blank, period. That you submitting to the world? No. When you're married and your husband is submitted to God and he prays to God and he waits for God's word, that's the man you submit to. You don't submit to a man that's still going out here worried about what Shayla's doing. Okay, you don't submit to a man that you feel inferior because she dating somebody else. You should have been happy the girl got somebody else. You should have been praying that Kai wasn't yours, so you can and your wife could get back in alignment with God. But see, what you want to do is keep playing with fire, and God gonna burn you. He really is. What's the saying again? Every 5 demons, one blessing, or for every 5 demons, for every demon, there is 5 blessings. Yes. I agree. I'm glad he told her time for Amber to get a divorce. What's that gonna prove? I'm just saying. She's not ready for a divorce. She's not going to divorce him. Not right now. I don't think they go. To be honest, in my opinion, I don't see them divorcing. I do see Wayne trying to clean it up because people have failed back from this skit. Y'all, I think Rose skit got so many hits, it was unreal. Okay. See, what we don't like is a lot of drama, and I get it. Somebody said these are skits, not movies. Even skits even plays, even shorts, they all have a theme and they follow a certain thing. So if you want a skit, you need to be consistent. You're not consistent in these skits. And yes, they are skits, but don't put skits out here for us to remember and then you just throw them away. That is not consistent. That's how you lose your audience. That's why people are falling back from this. Okay. And I don't blame them. I just do it because of the content. Everybody like for me to do the content and stuff and give my opinion. My opinion is Amber did not need David. She did not at all. I believe Anthony's going to try to get Kai. I think he's going to get Kai, but I think something's going to happen. I don't think he's going to get him. I'm not sure what's going to happen, but I just feel like something is going to happen where Kai is going to have to, I don't know. You can never tell with Wayne. I agree with that, Sassy. Amber was trying to ease her heart with the baby David. Yeah, she's got to heal. She's not going to heal by getting a baby. Amber is the type of person, she don't like to face things. She wants to put a sugar coating on it. Amber got to face where she is. She's got to forgive herself, forgive, and stand on what she means. And when I say stand, this girl gonna have to learn to stand up. And she's gonna have to put her foot down. See, Anthony needs to see another side of Amber. Not the fighting, not the fussing, the crying. He needs to see a stoic Amber. He needs to see an Amber he never saw before. He needs to see an Amber that scares him so bad that he ain't wanting Shayla no more. But she can do it, but she ain't got to force it. But people don't understand that Amber is an emotional person. She don't think things through. She just reacts. I'm a type person, before any of this had to happen, I'm thinking to myself, I'm going to think things through. I'm going to have a game plan for the end. I'm going to have boundaries, and if you break them, we're done. But this is Skitland. Real life, he wouldn't have been back in my house, honestly. Skits, this sounds more like a series of, it is ADR. He needs to see a wife that can take his money. That's where he's going to hurt him. He needs to see Amber in a light he's never seen her before. He needs to see Amber in the scariest way. He needs to see a Britney side of Amber. That's what he needs to see. He needs to see how Britney is. That's how Amber needs to be. Britney ain't scared of nobody, nothing. And what she care about giving it to you ain't nothing. So I am against David coming back. There's too much going on in that household right now. Too much. And I agree. David don't need to be there. He don't. Not right now. Anthony is being selfish. Well, she know who she married. Anthony's not being selfish. He was the one who fractured. He's the one that started this mess. He's got to be the one that realized David can't come into this mess that he started. He's got to clean this mess up. Something is going on. I don't know what Wayne's game plan is with these skits. All I know is eventually they can't keep going the way they're going. Something's going to have to give. It was so nice to see Ro and Natasha. And today, guess what? A new chapter has formed. Natasha is not speaking to her sister. Her and Dawn and Charles are talking. Ended their relationship. So, yeah, she didn't need the baby. I think they did that just to appease certain people. They're saying Amber needs baby. No, she don't. It was nice she got to see David. It was nice. Once she heals and she get who she is back. See, I feel like this, y'all. I feel like Anthony finna suffer a major loss in fun. I do. I feel like Anthony is getting ready to suffer again financially. It's something about that deal with the theater just does not sit right with me. And I think it's going to fall through. I think whoever bought it is probably like going to change their mind. I don't even think they signed the papers yet. Have they signed the papers yet? He needs to see a wife that can handle. See, Anthony's thing is when he comes home, he knows Amber is going to be emotional. What drives Anthony to Shayla is she is ruthless. And that's attractive to him. He's attracted to that kind of rough ghetto, but yet he say he don't want his wife to be rough and ghetto. Let me tell you something. You come up in my house and you go into a woman's house to see your child. That wouldn't happen with me, period. If you can't get your child and come to my house, then your ass need to go get a lawyer. And we're going to get custody. See, this is the kind of stuff Amber needs to speak. Amber don't speak this kind of ish. It pisses me off because she got the power to heal and to heal her house. But she sits around and mopes and dopes and do, no, baby. Okay. You want to get Shayla back. You get your lawyer involved and see how fast Shayla looks stupid. Instead of her saying, well, babe, since she don't want you to see her, we're going to have to get a lawyer. We're going to have to get some type of custody arrangement where Kai can come here. And we're going to have to fight for that. Okay? Now, if you're going to support your husband, this is what you need to do. But also, in the back of your mind, because you got a ruthless husband, you better be ready to be ruthless with him. These people, I mean, Anthony, stop. I'm sick of Amber acting like that. Me too. It's time for her to get her mind right. Get your mind right, girl. Okay, you don't forgave your husband. Now this heifer, okay, she won't let you see his son. Okay, we're going to show her. You're going to see your son. I got an appointment tomorrow with the lawyers. You're going to see. See, that's the kind of like wife I want to see. I don't want to see a weeping. Oh, okay, I'm submissive. Hell no. I want to see that strong wife. Wouldn't be paying all the bills. The bills will be cut. I will get a weekly allowance. If she can't live off of it, the hell with it. There is no way I would be with a man like Anthony and be that weak. No way. Anthony would get the toughest woman you would ever see. The toughest. When he come home, you know what he like. You better be standing there with a leather suit on, half naked. Baby, see what you're not doing is you're trying to be submissive and sweet. That don't keep no man. That don't keep no man. It's a bunch of sweet women out here. Beyonce is one and got the ugliest husband in the United States of America, and he still cheated. Got babies everywhere. That don't keep a man. It don't. Busting and cussing don't keep a man. But what keeps a man? Coming home when he know that bank account is threatened. When you got a tough wife at home, That's what's gonna keep that man coming back to that house. That's what when he go to Shayla's house, hell no, I ain't staying around here. I'm not staying around here. Now I'm gonna get my son. Cause first thing I do, babe, in the morning, I need you to get up, get dressed. We're gonna see your lawyers. For what? We're gonna see what we can do about getting custody of Kai. We're gonna see, because there's no way I'm gonna let you, and he's supposed to be your son, not see your child at this house that we have. Okay, you don't forgive the man. This is what you need to do. You get your house in order. Hey, CC, my member. His kids, Anthony and Amber, would both make me sick, like a Rashida and Kurt. Yes. Luke relationship. Yes. They ain't as bad as Rashida and Kurt, though. I'm sick of Sade sneaky behind you. I like Sade. People don't like Sade now because, you know, she is liking Ralphie, right? And she's a little, you know, she's sneaky because Sade lost Ralphie when she sent him to Miami. She should have never done that. Okay. Especially, did you hear Shayla tell PR how she gets a man? She's so sure of herself. I can't wait for Emma to drop her. Girl, when I said not the queen of Thoughtland and Hobile USA 298610, hold to the 7th power, the queen Thoughlena giving advice on how to act on a date, and your ass, all the date you get is tooting up on a balcony and 20 roses with a gray patch in the middle. That's it. That man, look, Ron is suspect. Something going on with Ron. I don't know if Ron is married or Ron got some suspicious activities. Ron done gave this girl over 2 or 3 bands to go spend on herself. Bought her thousands of dollars of shoes. That ninja bought you a bouquet of roses with a white patch in the middle and took you to his house. That's it. But you telling, he already didn't even see the shade. Yeah, this is how I get high value men. Girl, you didn't get no high value men. You tricked that man. Oh my God, y'all, I can't. Oh, excuse me, y'all, I cannot. Right. If you have accepted him back and knew he had a child with her ex, it takes to take a stand or divorce it and move on. One or the others. Either she need to divorce him because she can't deal, or she gonna have to throw that damn emotion to the side and get herself together. Amber cannot sustain doing what she's doing. Amber cannot. You're gonna have to be the wife. Anthony is a wimp. You're going to have to be a wife. Honey, that wife means put out the whip, put in the work, fight for your life with everything in you. Wife. That's what wives are. We're not this submissive little girl and this submissive this. No, we submit, but we fight. We fight with prayer. We fight with the word, and we fight by standing and using this. See, to me, Amber is letting Shayla rule her house in a spiritual manner. Amber is supposed to be a spiritual woman, but through Anthony, Shayla rules that house. And then that depression drunks off on her instead of her ruling Shayla's house. Shayla don't own nothing. Shayla is living off of y'all, and you ain't got the brains enough to sit and say, cut it off. She won't see your child, cut the rent off. Give her a weekly stipend, and that's it. If she can't pay the rent off of that, then she won't be paying it. We'll be paying a dime. Ron is a controller. Ron is Ron is a good example of love bombing. Y'all see it? Mary Fournier, something up with him. He's a love bomber. He's a narcissist. He's a covert one. He's very coverted. He doesn't talk about his family. He doesn't talk about too much anything. He is finding out everything about Piari. And when by the time PR realizes it's gonna be too late. Ron is too good to be true. Ron is controlling. I don't know what happened to Ron, but something ain't right with that dude. Someone needs to take over the writing for Wayne. You know, I don't know what's going on with Wayne. I don't know, y'all. I don't know why it's so hard for him to wake up Amber and let her be the queen of her house. I don't understand it. Even when she's talking to Wayne, she gets emotional. The day they had that meeting, Shayla would have been the one walking out of that building. I would have never walked out. First of all, you're going to pay me because I'm a partner. You can't fire me because I'm an investor. If you're going to fire somebody, guess what? The investment team is here. I'm the investment team. She goes, I stay. Now, if you want me gone, pay me out. But other than that, I'm not going anywhere. Where is this fire woman? Where is this person? Where are these type women? I don't see them on here. Now, baby, it couldn't be me. I'm not emotional like that. Not when I see a hoe trying to come in my house. It's spiritually, you trying to rule my husband, trying to rule this house. You reverse that thing. You better go in that book of Psalms and start reading. You better start praying that prayer. You better start your enemy prayer. That's what you better do, and watch that enemy crawl. Because Shayla is high on her horse. She don't think she can be brought down. It's time for her to touch the ground with her big face. Agree. Shayla is ruling at Amber right now. She is. She controlled her house. Hey, soft spoken. Welcome. Welcome to the chat. Hey, Ophelia. Ron has a wife. Mary, I think he does. I think Iman got a woman too. I think those two play together. I do. I think they play together. I think they come to Atlanta. Iman called Ron. She got a friend, man. I got this chick. She got a good looking friend. You want to play for a little while? We can play. We can hook them on, and then we can move on. Ron poured out all of Piari's liquor. That might be what's holding Ron back. Yeah, because Piari drinks too much. Shayla, her child support, say, let Anthony know as of today, I'll be sending Shayla her child support from this day forward. Thank you. And she would get an appeal from the court, summons from the court for shared custody. I don't know what's wrong with this writing and who's writing, but why hasn't the law been involved? Everything has been so ghetto. Let Anthony know as of today, baby. Ron has a wife. I believe it. She tooted it up. That's all she good for. It's turning around and it's yours. That's all she good for. That's all she good for is laying on her flat back with an 8-inch crack. I can't wait till the truth comes out about how she really got with Anthony. What you mean? The truth already out is how she really got with Anthony. You know what need to be told? Anthony need to be told by Amber how she tried on the wedding dress, how she used to tell Amber that, you know, Anthony wasn't good for her, how she used to sneak and do sneaky stuff. And then Anthony would see This girl tried to ruin me from day one. But see, Anthony is hooked on that ghetto-ness, on that, he likes that challenge. But he loves the peace with Amber. But he likes that challenge. Amber got it all. She is the package. When that man come home, he said, how was your day? Yeah, I'm gonna massage you. You say you went over to Shayla's house and didn't tell him, you didn't call and let me know you was over there. Oh, go on over to Shayla's house. Me? I don't give a damn. Because I know if you're messing around with her, and I'll let him know that real quick. When Emma finds out the truth, oh, Emma's so high, Andrea, he don't care. Hey, Georgia Leo. Andrea, why he's too high to care. Right, Liza, boy, like that man don't care. He already told Shayla in so many words, you know, I'm just having fun. I'm just high. That man tells nothing about his personal life to Shayla. Wayne have lost sight of the vision that God gave him. Yeah, I do believe that. And I don't care, you know, this is what this is about. I don't mind a little drama, a little mess, but you can't mess forever. You got to clear this mess up and start with some more mess. And that's not with the same person. Ugh. Shayla needs to find her own. Andrew Wallace, which ex from New York? I heard Wayne ex stole some of his skits and giving them to some other people. What? Which one? Which ex? You need to give this one. She need to steal this one and give it to somebody. Because he ain't doing that with it, and that's the truth. Oh Lord. Oh, I'm so lost, but going to hang with myself. I'm so sick of Amber acting all passy and whiny. Ain't no way I be crying over Shayla and Kai. Hell no. Amber's advantage is she doesn't have any children. Detroit girls aren't soft like that. No! That's why that's a disappointment. Because Detroit women, my cousin, rule her house with a fist. But she's soft as an angel. But she don't let nobody rule her. I'm telling you. That's not the Detroit women I see. That's not the Detroit women in my family. Okay? On my dad's side. Heck no. Even the Philadelphia women don't act like this. Yeah. My cousin stand me. Just look. When one eyebrow went up, I say, shit. I ain't going in there. She don't play. See, your family is your pride. Your husband is your gift. And when you see another hoe trying to come in there and try to rule your house with demonic entities and sending them back to your house, first thing you do, you cleanse your house and you take care of that husband. You take care of her by cutting off everything. See, that's what you got to do to hoes like Shayla. You got to cut it off and get control. See, she thinks she in control because Anthony pays everything. Why? He got a grown ass 8-foot lizard living up in that house with her. You think for 1 minute, one real man would sit there and pay everything when you got an NBA player sitting up in your house screwing you every day in front of my son? You think I'm going to pay for that? You must be out your damn mind. And as a wife, you ain't paying for ish. As of tomorrow, this stops. She want to play? We gonna play. Take her to court. Let her take you to court. Let her get that little bit of money every 2 weeks. Yeah. Even Amanda isn't playing that BS right. Amanda throw him to the curb in a minute. Don't walk on the vegetables. Girl, when he said that, Andrew, I was like, huh? Man, don't walk on the vegetables. I'm like, what is he talking about? What child? Iman crazy. Iman is crazy. I would make sure I'm not home when he gets there. I would make Aunt think about, care about anything. Me too, I'll be gone. Come home about 1 o'clock in the morning. Oh yeah, I'll be gone. When he get there, I will be out the door. You hear me? Shoot, Iman don't care about the truth, cause Iman just there until he get tired of the booty. That's all that is. Hey, them girls' mama watching the replay when Amber tried to show strength when she went over to Angelina's house. Anthony got mad and shut her down. He doesn't like for Amber to show strength. No. She shouldn't have went over Angelina's house. Number one, that's not showing strength. That's showing weakness. Number two, I'm not going to show that you think we got a problem in my marriage. So I'm not going to show up there and get my husband. That's a weak woman. That's weakness. You would have came home, we would have had a conversation. But I'm not going to show up there and get my man. Not going to do it. For one thing, you're not going to sit there and play me. I'm not walking up on you like that. I'm not going to fight you over somebody that's mine. What I will do, you won't be going over there no more. When we get home, there's got to be a mutual meeting place. And y'all going to have to meet there. You're not going to go over there because we're going to have a conversation. I'm not going to show up and give them any inkling that our marriage is on the rocks. Because what Amber did, that was weak. Even though I enjoyed it, you don't do that. You don't give the enemy something to laugh about. No, ma'am. The best way to get people like a Shayla is through their pockets, because that's what they live through. Money. Live through, I got it. I got your husband paying my bills. We're going to see how that is, because that bill money that's coming here, that's my money. I understood what Emma was saying. Anthony is Shayla's harvest cow. Cash cow. I think what's going to happen, and this might not happen, but I think it is, Iman and Anthony finna have a talk. Okay? I feel like Iman and Anthony get ready to have a talk. And Iman is going to give him some wise words. And I hope he ain't high when he's doing it. But Anthony is a weak man, and they got him trying to play a narcissist. This is not a narcissist, y'all. If Anthony was a narcissist, Shayla would be homeless. And he would be laughing. Because guess what? He would enjoy watching her squirm. Oh, yeah. This storyline doesn't have any ending, just going in circles. Oh, Mary, around and around and around we go. The same old, same old. And it's like, I don't know if Wayne could break the circle. It's like he can't think of nothing else. Yeah, Iman has a girlfriend. Oh, yeah. Trill just tried to pick up Melissa. Check. Huh? Check for what? Trill is, well, Melissa about to find out about Trill, all his girlfriends. All them girls worked for Trill at one time, tricking. I hate to say it, but Melissa's in a lot of trouble with Trill. Somebody gonna have to pay Trill back that money, and he gonna make sure she pays it back in the way he want her to. Andrew, I saw that. Dude, you notice how he was looking at the workers? Trill felt clowned. He seems ruthless. He is ruthless. And when I tell y'all, Tria is going to, when I tell you, y'all gonna see, Tria is a pimp. And all his girls, you see how he controlled them with money? He controlled them at one time with money. And at some point in this life, Melissa gonna have to pay that bill back. Whether she got to fall for him or he gonna make her fall. One of the two. But Trill ain't the one to play with. They tried to warn him. Even J-Mo don't fool with Trill like that. Because they said Trill is crazy. Okay? Ernestine done warned her. This is second warning about Trill. Trill got a rush type relationship. It's like he gives you this rush, but he's dangerous. I saw that. Hey Daphne Thomas, my member. So I don't know what's going to happen with Amber and Anthony. I do know this. David didn't need to be in the midst of Anthony's mess. This is not Amber's mess. This is Anthony's mess. Okay. So no, he didn't need to be in the midst of it. He just didn't. Sassy, you heard when Anthony told Iman he's from Louisiana, and Iman said he's from he's from Indiana. He's from Indiana, and Iman is from Chicago. Iman is from Chicago, Chi-Town. I be at that club every night. What you say? But what Anthony don't realize is that club is making Amber coins. That's why I say he's so busy worried about Shayla, he going broke, and Amber got the coins. Y'all, Amber ain't dumb, but she's soft right now. Because there's no way I let my husband pay rent at that house. No way. No way. You can pay child support, but you will not pay her rent. No, ma'am. See, Amber, she don't know how to play the game. The game's the same. The players change, baby. You just got to get in the game and you got to know what to do. When he come home and he said, Shayla said she got an eviction, though, she damn sure did. She got one. You're not paying her rent anymore. Now you can pay for Kai. And if she can pay her rent out of what you give Kai, so be it. But you're not giving her not one penny towards that rent anymore. Period. Shayla thought he was going to name the club after her. Yeah. Talking about it's going to be mine anyway. So I might as well, everybody might as well get used to me and Anthony being together. That girl is crazy. Child. Deluville. Now what I'm trying to see. Now they're supposed to have the name change, right? Little Anthony shut up when is the friend going to leave? Oh, I don't know. When is the name change? It's supposed to be this month. That's what they said, right? Now, this name change need to be 10 times better than what Ro and Natasha put out. This name change should be a game changer when it comes to everything. It should be a game changer. Oh my, Mel won a custody as well. Yes, she did, Olivia. Wonder when that is going to happen. I don't know, but it's supposed to be this month. Hey, Elizabeth Harrison. Right, Amber knows Aunt pays her bills, and she went along with that. What now? Hell no, it wouldn't be me. No way. Jose, no way. Ain't no way. The rent would have been stopped. I would have had a talk with Ro, and I'm like, Ro, we need to stop this rent with Shayla. It's going to have to stop. You can pay child support and we will buy Kai anything he needs, but supporting her, she can get her lazy flat ass off her butt and go to work. She might as well hunt. She'll be a good escort. Amber is getting married in real life. Oh, good. Now I know what's the light-skinned girl name? She's getting married. I know she's getting married. I ain't heard about Amber, but I know the other girl is. Sarah. Sarah's getting married to the guy that she plays with. They're getting married. Shayla thought he was going to name the club. Shayla is delusional, just like her mama. So, but anyway, you guys, I'm gonna go in. I gotta get my bags packed, go down, and I'll be going down in the morning. She's got to be at the hospital at 5 o'clock in the morning. So I am going to go ahead, get my bags packed. It's time for them to renew the lease. Yeah, it is. It's that time. It is. I don't think he's going to renew it. If he don't, now he wins back a brownie point for me. He wins back a brownie point. But anyway, you guys, let me go. I got to get my baby together. Hey, Candlelit. Hopefully I'll be a grandmama by this time tomorrow. Do I watch Reasonable Doubt on Hulu? No, I have not. Thank you, Andrea. Hey, Jonetta, my member. She and the baby will be just fine. Said, I know God got us. I'm just excited, okay? And I'm excited and nervous because this is her first baby. I'm like that with every one of my grandkids. Oh, okay. I might have to check it out. I'm not a big TV watcher. I watch movies. Lisa Foster, my member, but I don't watch a lot of other TV unless it's football or movies. And I used to watch Love and Marriage, but now since that's gone, I don't too much watch any of TV. But anyway, you guys, I will talk to you guys later. I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your night, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay. Thank you, Shanda, you guys. Have a good one. Good night.